Alan Samuels of Hearn Sports Center. It's Fox 44 Sports with Matt Roberts.
Hey there, and good evening to you. Welcome live inside the Ford Center here in Frisco, where Big 12 Media Days now officially in the books. The talking done for now as we wait for the pads to start popping in 2018. Of course, Matt Rhule taking over this Baylor program in a situation unlike any other in the country, playing a big part in revamping the team's image on the field, but maybe more importantly off the field. Rhule confident in the strides Baylor is making to run a clean program and clean athletics department.
Mack Rhoades is running as fine an athletic department as there is in college football, and I believe that we are running off the field as fine a college football program as there is in the country. We're tackling issues, we're tackling character development, we're mentoring, we're developing, we're educating, and I'm really proud of the things that we're doing as a college football program.
Now, how about on the field? Coach Rhule pleased with the progress being made in the athletics department and within his own program, but that has also allowed him to focus more attention on the football aspect of his Baylor football team.
I would say that we're still doing, we're not forgetting those things, we're still doing those things, but I'm able to do a lot more football now. I mean, I would tell you the first couple games last year, like I was on the sidelines just kind of a cheerleader because literally I was in meetings on Tuesdays and Wednesdays that weren't football meetings, and even sometimes in the middle of last year. And so I'm able now to do much more football. Our staff's able to do much more football. It's really just a completely different job than it was last year.
Along those same lines, Coach Rhule addressing a situation with players that were suspended in the spring. Trayvon Lewis has been suspended or has been removed from the team for a separate incident, as well as John Arthur no longer with the football team. Justin Harris still at Baylor, but also is still suspended from football activities. Now, how about those Texas Longhorns? They also took center stage here on Tuesday at the Ford Center. Of course, Tom Herman taking the podium after the Longhorns' first winning season in 4 years. And Coach Herman still the first to admit that 7-6 is not good enough for his program, but after retaining his entire staff this offseason, adding a top 5 recruiting class, the head Longhorn was beaming about the prospects in 2018.
We are really excited about this season. Our culture is firmly ingrained. Our guys are in as good a shape as I've ever seen them. They're hungry to compete in the Big 12. This is a conference that from top to bottom has as much parity as anywhere in the country. We understand the task at hand. We understand the challenge of our schedule, especially within our conference. But we also understand that we've got a team full of guys that are prepared to take it head on.
Coming up tonight at 9, we'll have much more from the Baylor Bears, including how a second-year under head coach Matt Rhule has given the players some more accountability in the summer program. And we'll also talk about some of the threads we saw here, some snappy dressers here at Big 12 Media Days, all that and more coming up tonight after the game. But until then, live at the Ford Center in Frisco, Matt Roberts, Fox 44 Sports.